Now to developing political news. Governor Gavin Newsom has picked a replacement for the late Dianne Feinstein Senate seat.
Late last night, he announced on X, formerly known as Twitter, he will appoint Laphonza Butler sometime this week. ABC 10's Bridget Biorlo learning more about the appointment. She joins us now. So, Bridget, the governor got a lot of heat as he was making that decision after the passing of Senator Feinstein. So why Butler?
Well, Walt, the governor went with Democratic strategist Laphonza Butler, in part, you see her right here, to make good on his promise to appoint a black woman in the event of a vacant Senate seat. He made that promise last month. If you remember, back in 2020, when he appointed Alex Padilla to Kamala Harris' Senate seat, he took a lot of heat for leaving the Senate once again without a black woman. So Laphonza, she will make history as the first black lesbian to openly serve in the U.S. Senate. Some members of Governor Gavin Newsom's party were pressuring him to appoint Congresswoman Barbara Lee instead of her. She is a black woman as well. Some argue she's more qualified, but Governor Newsom said he didn't want to appoint someone who was already running for Senate because he felt it would give them an unfair advantage in the race. Butler will be finishing out Feinstein's term through the end of next year, but interestingly, she's never held public office before. She's the president of Emily's List, a political organization that supports Democratic women candidates in favor of abortion rights. Butler was also a former labor leader and worked in the private sector for a time at Airbnb. Also worth noting, Butler doesn't currently live in California. She lives in Maryland. Governor Newsom said she moved to the D.C. area when she started Emily's List. That's getting some pushback from Republicans. But according to the AP, she does own a second home in the Golden State. She was a longtime resident here. She will have to re-register as a voter and as a resident before she's officially sworn in. She plans to do that. And we're told the swearing-in ceremony will happen Tuesday or Wednesday of this week, less than a week, by the way, after Dianne Feinstein died. And we're told that Kamala Harris will be the one swearing her in. Butler was an advisor, Walt, on Kamala Harris's presidential campaign, so there's long ties there.
Yeah, some of the senators and where they live, you look at a Mitt Romney, Michigan, Massachusetts, senator from Utah. So it's paperwork, as you mentioned, for Ms. Butler just to get back into California officially. Bridget, thank you.